All right. All right. All right. All right. Anyone out there? Can anybody hear me, see me? I see the audio bar. There we go. All right. Finally. All righty. So I'm just going to get started here. I lost a couple seconds there. I'm going to try to keep this to good. Perfect. Thank you, Music Man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to get started. My name is Adam Fox. I'm a part of CCHS with my CCHS Connected Community Health Support with my two partners, Seth Spicer and Jacob Carroll. We are here offering you free virtual bodyweight exercise programming 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Seth Spicer, as you guys may or may not already know, does the morning at 7:30 to 8:30. Jacob does the 11:30 to 12:30, and yours truly, myself, does the 5:30 to 6:30. So this is really for everyone. We just want to eliminate all the barriers to exercise. I know this is my spiel. You guys hear it all the time if you join me, so I'm going to try to keep it nice and short and sweet. If you don't have access to a gym, don't like the gyms, don't like the stigma or apprehensive of going to the gyms, we are here for you. We want to be your outlet. We believe that movement and this type of exercising program and health and fitness should be accessible to everyone, not just those with the dinero or the access to it or the weights in their house, as you can see. So it's not just for those people. This is for everyone and anyone that wants to join in. If you want to learn more information, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all those socials. Our name is Connected CHS on most of those. Facebook is Connected Community Health Support. So as always, please, if you guys have any underlying health conditions, knee issues, shoulder issues, blood issues, heart issues, please talk to your physician first. Just make sure everything's all good before you get in here to get healthy. You want to make sure you are healthy to begin with. All right. So for today, as always, all we need is 8x8 space, enough to throw your arms, legs around a little bit. All these exercises are modifiable to match your desired intensity, whether you want it to be up or down. I'll show you modifications for both way. And remember, a burn is good, pain is not good. So today is going to be a 30-minute workout with a 3-minute warm-up, 3-minute cool down, 8 exercises, going through all 8 exercises 3 times, so 1 through 8, and then repeat. And this is a back-to-back session, so one session and then another right after. The work to rest ratio today, unlike last week, is going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And like I said, this is a 52-week program. It will progressively become harder and harder as it goes on. So, all right, without further ado, if you guys have any questions, what's up, Maddie J? I see you in there. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the chat or DM me personally at Connected Community Health Support or Connected CHS. So we're just going to get right into it right now, ladies and gentlemen. So first, we're going to start off with the hip circle / open and close gait. So you can do them just like this, do some circles, or you can do the old-fashioned like we've been doing, just the hip gait, just like so. Or if you want to grab a wall, we can do some nice light swings. Really, whatever you guys think warms you up the most. So remember to get both sides. I know I got a tendency to only show one side, but even though I'm not doing it, you got to make sure you're getting both sides warmed up. So just like so, if you want to do the nice little circles like this, or the swings like that. We'll go ahead and do that for another like 10 seconds, get you guys nice and warmed up in the lower body. Your hips are used to being in a flex state all day from sitting down in chairs. Try to warm them up a little bit before we get them moving. All right, on to the next ones. We're doing some T-spine rotation. So just like usual, we're going to plant the feet, get a nice solid base in the hips and the legs. And take the hands, follow the hand with the eye, extend all the way back, and come back. We're going to do that for about 5 to 7 repetitions. Bring it there. And you can do it alternating or same side like this. And remember, the main goal here is to keep the lower body still, move from the upper body, and watch the hand with the eye. Follow that hand, and come back. Just like that. Do a couple more of those on each side. This kind of addresses that stiff middle back that a lot of people might get from sitting at a desk all day, which unfortunately is the nature of the beast that we live in. Got to be in a desk job for the most part to make some money. So trying to warm you up, get you a little, get you guys feeling right after a long day of work. Next, we're going to be doing neck circles. So this can be done standing up or seated like I am right now. And all this is rolling the neck nice and slow. Feel any points of tightness or perceived tightness, just roll over that nice and slow. You don't want to hurt yourself doing this. It's just some warm-up. Get the blood flow to the joints, get them moving. You can also do side to side, so pick a point, look at it, pick a point, do left to right. You can also do up to down, so down and up. Nice and slow, nothing too crazy. Yeah, let's go, Zafari. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, now we're moving on to the arm circles. The same thing you can do is from a seated or standing position. Probably standing would be a little better, just so you guys don't have to keep getting up and down like I am. I just want you to be able to see my beautiful face. That's why I'm getting down to this level. So you can do little guys like this, or we can do big circles like this. Whatever feels better for you guys. Big ones, and this is nothing that's supposed to be, you don't want to be cranking them. Just nice and slow, nice and controlled. Get some movement in after your long day of work. Get you loosened up a little bit without having a cocktail, which you can have a cocktail after, but this is the healthier way to get your body loosened up. All right. Perfect. So we will be starting the set in about 30 seconds. You guys grab some water if you want. Do some of your own little warm-up movements if you have any. The first thing we'll be getting into is the reach to the ground. So remember, all we're doing, picking something up off the ground, standing back up. And if you feel like you're arching your lower back a little bit too much on that, just come down to your knees and come back up. Pretend there's a table or something you're picking up at your knees. If that's too hard, hands on the hips, push down to the knees. It'll line the lower back nice and straight for you. All right, we're starting those in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Reach to the ground, come back up. Nothing too crazy. Making sure you're breathing through this. The core will naturally brace itself. You don't got to focus on anything. All we're doing is picking something up off the ground, something we do every single day, and we overcomplicate it with a fancy name, deadlift. Same thing with the squat, but we'll get to that. And you guys have heard me ramble on and on about that. And we are stopping in 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. So the next one we're doing is the snow angels or the jumping jacks. So we can do this from the standard position, like so. All you're doing, bring the arms overhead. That's a little bit too easy. We can do the jumping jacks. That's a little too hard. We can do them bent over, like so. Same reaching the ground position, just bent over. And I will demonstrate the harder version, and we're going to be starting those in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So this is a little bit of the harder version. You got a lot more gravity resisting you here. But it's the same motion, just like we're kids on the playground again. And during January, if you grew up anywhere in upstate or upstate New York or the east coast, just making those nice and light and easy. Nothing too crazy. Bring them up like this. Bring them right back down. And we're stopping in 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. So the next one we're getting right into is going to be the lateral raises, not the frontal raises. So grab some weight if you want, textbook, a beer, whatever you want it to be. Bring it up to a nice comfortable range of motion. You don't got to bring it past your shoulders if you don't want. If you have the range of motion, go ahead. Whatever works best for you guys. And we're going to be starting that in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bring the shoulders up. Remember, I don't want you to arch your lower back like that, because then you're compensating. You don't want to compensate. You want to work your true range of motion. So if you can only go to right here, it's totally fine. No worries. Only bring it up to right here. But if you can only go right here, totally fine. Same thing. If you can go up here without having any compensation, you don't feel like you're not using your shoulders, and go ahead and do it. Just bring it up nice and easy. We're stopping in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Good job. All right, on to the next one. So we're doing the cross-body knee touches. Remember, all that is keeping this plant foot, or keeping this foot, whichever one you're not, bringing to your knee, nice and planted. So bring up. Really want that twist from the core. Excuse me. Shouldn't have ate that cottage cheese, I guess. All right, so we're going to be starting that in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So Opposite knee to hand, opposite knee to hand. Same thing. If you don't got the range of motion, only go to right here. That's totally fine. You're only doing this to, you're only going against yourself. So don't, it's not as if you're, you got any competition. So as long as you're improving from the past version of you, the yesterday you, that's all that matters. Alrighty. So we're going to be stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job, guys. All right. Next one. Quarter squat, half squat, full squat, or jump squat. Basically just doing a squat, whichever one feels best for you guys. You got a couch behind you or a chair. All I want you to do is sit down in that and stand back up. If you don't have any of those, all I want you to think about is sitting down in the chair and standing back up. Don't overcomplicate it. Your brain will do the work for you. All right. We're starting those in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you only got the quarter of a range of motion, that's totally fine. Got the half range of motion, or the full, or doing the jump squat if you want to be an overachiever, or if you just want to get a nice little extra pump to it. Keep it tight. Tight is right, baby. Damn right. Dang right. Excuse my language. All right, stop it in 5, 4, 3. Get that last one in, and done. There we go. Good job. Good job. All right. On to the next one. So we're doing the floor press or wall press next. If you guys don't want to get down on your hands and knees, totally fine. Just grab a wall near you or any elevated surface. Bring yourself down like this. Pretend like that wall smells really bad and push yourself away. Push yourself away. Come down slowly. Push away. There we go. We're starting that in 3, 2, 1, and begin. You can also do it from your knees. Bringing it down, nice, slow, eccentric. The eccentric is the lowering phase of the movement. So nice and slow on the way down. Push back up. That's a little bit too easy. Full push up, all the way down, back up, just like that. Also, if that's a little bit too easy, you can do an isometric press, which is just pushing into the ground, not actually moving. Does the same thing, same muscle activation. All right, and cut it. There you go, guys. Done with the press. Next one we're doing is the ITYs, or the TYIs, however you want to say it. So from a standing position, very similar to last week's overhead raises. All we're doing, go into a T position, Y position, I position, and then back to an I, Y, T. All right, we'll be starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Bring it to the T, bring it to the Y, bring it to the I, bring it back to the I, Y, T. There we go. And the coordination can be an issue with this sometimes, but if you just let your brain do the work for you, get into a nice pattern, your brain will take over for you. We have a crazy thing in our head that we don't know a lot about. Stopping that in 2, 1, and there we go, guys. Good job, good job. All right, last one of this set. Told you guys I ain't no boxer, but we're gonna do some punches. We're all gonna pretend like we're pro boxers for the next, 45 seconds. So, 30 seconds. So all it is, solid base like this, throwing jabs. You can switch it up, slow it down if you want. We're starting that in 5 seconds. Take a drink, get ready, set, and go. All we're doing is some punches just like this. You want to speed it up a little bit, get more of a metabolic workout for this, or you want to slow it down, really work on getting full extension, full flexion of that arm, just like this. And if that's a little too easy, we can go real fast. But I got 6 sets of this to do, so I'm going to let you guys do the work. And I'm just going to demo. Stopping the Mike Tyson punches in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. All right. 1/3 of the way done with the workout, 33%. And we are starting again with the reaches to the ground / deadlift, whatever you guys would like to call it. So remember, I know it might sound like a broken record, and I apologize for that, but remember all it is picking something up off the ground. You don't got to make it any more complicated than that. And we'll be starting that in 3, 2, 1, and pick it up off the ground, come back up. Pick it up off the ground, come back up. A little bit too hard, go to the knees, come back up, go to the knees. If you feel like your lower back's doing most of the work, then put the hands on the hips, push down into the knees, and come back up. Push down into the knees, and come back up. Just like that. Got a couple more seconds here, guys. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. There we go. Good job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Next one we're doing is the snow angels again. So remember, we can do the abbreviated version of the jumping jacks, the real jumping jacks, the bent over snow angels, like so, from that reaching off the ground position, or the ones on the ground, which I demoed last time for you. I will demo again. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just like this. Bring those arms all the way overhead, bring them all the way to your butt, and then back again. Make a nice little carpet angel or hardwood floor angel, depending on where you're joining us from. All right, make sure those hands are above the ground if you're doing them like this. Remember, only at your intensity. We're stopping in 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. These are blowing by now. We only got a 30-second rest instead of 40. I'm feeling it. I'm sure you guys are too. All right, next one we're doing, grab your baby, grab whatever weights you got. We're doing the lateral raises. And remember, don't force the range of motion. Only go to what's natural for you. You're not in a competition with anybody else, so just don't worry about that. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and lateral raises / Flappy Birds. Saying you're Seth Spicer with the Flappy Birds out here. And remember, if you guys don't like my face, you don't like the way I sound, or you'd rather just do a morning exercise, Seth Spicer is here at 7:30 in the morning for you guys, and Jacob Carroll is here at 11:30. So there's always another option. Just remember that. And we are stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and there we go. Good job, good job. Back to the core. I'm also trying to make this a little bit faster with how I'm talking because I know that I can get going and don't instruct everything properly. So, for the core, remember all we're doing? Having a nice plant foot, bringing the opposite knee to the hand. Want to make this a little bit harder? Hold it there without touching the knee just for a second. Bring it back down. We'll be starting that in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bring that knee to the hand. Hold it for a second. Oh, see? Everyone's got a little bit of imbalance or dysfunctions or weakness they got to work on, myself included. All right, bring it up to the hands. Bada bing, bada boom. Whew. Got to turn my AC on. I'm sweating. All right, we got a couple more seconds here, guys. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, good job, good job. Just going to turn my air conditioner on here real quick. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day out here in Cortland. Hope you guys can say the same wherever you're joining in from. All right. Next one, we are back to the squat. Remember, let the brain do the work for you. If you got something behind you can sit in, go ahead and do that. Squats are just sitting down and standing back up from a chair. Remember that. So, doing the sit down, stand up squats, starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. If you only got quarter range of motion, don't worry about it. Only go to a quarter range. You got half, then go to half. Remember, all of these, this program is a 52-week program, so we will get you to doing a full squat. It's just a matter of time, all right? You stick with us, I promise you'll see the results. Hopefully you'll like more of the content we're putting out. You know, we do this for you guys, so we appreciate you being here. We're stopping those in 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, we are halfway through the workout. Woo! Whoop, whoop. Good job, guys. Next one we're doing, we're going back to the floor press or the wall press, whichever one you guys would prefer. And remember, the farther you stand away from the wall, the harder it's going to make it. The closer, the easier. So if you guys want to modify on the wall, that's a great way of doing it. We're going to be starting those in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So remember, nice and slow on the way down. Pretend this rug smells really bad, which it does, and then push yourself away. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Back up. Don't gotta overcomplicate it. Don't think about any muscles. Just thinking about pushing yourself away from the ground. Just like this. Boom. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Stopping that in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Next one we got. It's back to the ITYs or YTIs or whatever variation of those letters you wanna call it. All it is some shoulder range of motion. So remember, T, Y, I, Y, T. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So T, Y, I, Y, T. Remember, same thing with the lateral raises. You know, the same concept applies. If you're going to right here and you're arching your lower back, only go to right here. That's your natural range. That's totally fine. We will work on it, and you will get better range of motion. Just a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. So we're stopping those in 3, 2, 1. Bang. There we go. Good job, good job, good job. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Glad you're here. Glad you're tuning in. Hope that I'm making your Wednesday afternoon just a little bit better, or morning, wherever you guys are at. The next one we're doing, back to those punches. Remember, solid base. So if someone's going to come over and push you, it wouldn't be able to move you. So you want a solid base. We're just throwing jabs. So we're starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and arriba. All right. Just getting these nice light punches in. Nothing too crazy here. If you want, you can throw some uppercuts, some combos. I know I kind of look like a goof, but that's all right. As long as you guys are laughing, I don't care if you're laughing at me or with me. So, just some nice light punches or some nice fast punches, whatever you guys want to do. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Good job. One last set, and then a cool down, and you guys are out of here. Get you back to your busy lives. I know 30 minutes is not a lot of time, but it can be a lot of time if you guys got busy schedules. So when you get out of here quick, get you going, get you to have dinner and whatnot, and just have a great rest of your night. So we're doing the reaches to the ground again, and we're going to be starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. So bring it down, bring it back up. Remember, guys, if this time is a little too easy, if you'd rather do like a, 40 second work with a 20-second rest, just keep on going. Well, when I say stop, and go until, however long feels sufficient for you, and then stop. It's really just trying to make this as modifiable as possible. All right, remember, all right, get a couple more in here. We got 5 seconds left. Pick that up off the ground one more time, and stop. There we go. One exercise closer to being done. Stay with me here, folks. Next one we're doing, some snow angels again. Take a drink if you need it. I know I do. Out here talking a lot. Hydrate them vocal cords. All right, so remember, just doing nice and easy overhead range of motion just like this. We're going to be starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Remember, you can always make this harder by doing full jumping jacks or bending over in that same position where you're doing the reach. Now you're just bringing the hands and arms overhead like so. Just like that. All right. Still not used to the 30 seconds. I almost just told you to stop at 20. All right. Now we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. There we go, there we go, there we go. Good job, guys. All right. Sticking with the shoulder range of motion and whatnot. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I'm having some more technical difficulties. I really don't know what's going on. All right, we are going to we're almost done with this. I'll address this after. So right now, guys, if you're still with me, do the lateral raises for another 25 seconds. I will stop you. I really don't know what's going on again. This is really, really annoying. All right. All right, so we are stopping that, and right now, okay, so we are going to move on to, I'm sorry for this, guys, my apologies. You got to love technology, right? All right, so we are going to be starting if you guys are still with me here, we're doing the cross body. We're starting that in 5 seconds. And we bring it over to the opposite hand, just like so. Starting now. So bring that hand over. Bring the hand over. And I apologize for anyone who's trying to join in and they can't see me. I don't know what's going on. There's just some more technical difficulties that we're trying to work through here. It's really a pain in the butt, and I am no tech guru, so I'm going to try to figure it out after this stream. We're almost done here. If you guys just want to... All right, stopping the cross bodies in 2, 1, and there we go. Good job, guys. We're going to be doing the squats next. If I can figure out why this is not working. All right, we're doing the squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm sorry, I'm a little discouraged right now, guys. I'm just really getting sick of this technological difficulties that we got going on. So remember, keep doing those squats. I'm going to try to figure this out while you guys do that. You still got 20 seconds of the squat. It says it's coming through on Facebook, but I don't. I don't know what's going on here. You guys are done with the squats. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry for anyone that is out there trying to join in. I don't know what's going on right now. This hasn't been an issue yet. After this stream, I'm gonna sign off and try to figure it out, see what's going on. But in 5 seconds, you guys got the floor press if you're still with me. So go ahead and start that right now if you can still hear me, if you're watching on Twitch. I know Facebook's not operational right now. So just do those floor presses or push-ups or whatever type of press that you want to do. You know, you got to love technology, man. This is... All right. All right, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to be going back again at 6 o'clock. It wasn't paused, so I don't understand why it's saying that. What did I do? All right. All right. The last one we're doing the ITYs next, guys. Starting that right now. Go ahead and do that for 30 seconds. I'll tell you when to stop. I'm still trying to figure this out. Why this is not working. I don't understand technology. This is why we need a tech guy, to be honest. Anyone watching that knows a lot about tech, come join us. We need your help. Stopping that in 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, cool. It's just not working. All right. I'm going to cut this workout short here. It's safe to say that this is not working, and I'm going to try this again. I'll be right back on to stream in just a minute. Stick with me. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, people.